every single track I downloaded and I put in virtual DJ, I actually set the BPM to 100. Bruh. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Suratology. I'm Tafari, and this channel is dedicated for my young DJs for them to become better DJs. Today, I'm actually going to talk about my first experience as a DJ and how I actually start getting into music, or how I actually start getting to become a DJ. So that's the topic for today. And remember, if you're a beginner or an expert, I strongly recommend you grabbing one of the Serato DJ keyboard cover for your MacBook. And please consider subscribing because you will learn something new. Well, I remember my first experience with virtual DJ when I had a desktop computer. I didn't have a laptop at the time. I saw the program and I'm like, whoa, I can actually put the musics on decks and two different play them simultaneously, and I was blown away at the time when I could actually play the two songs one time. So I started getting into virtual DJ and I started playing around with virtual DJ. Alright, this time I was around age 13, to be honest. So I was young, I was going to school, just started Meadowbrook High School. So I was, very young. The next thing I started to do is I went on the internet and I started downloading songs that I actually like. So actually, because my sister used to have a lot of CDs with R&B songs and reggae songs on them. So I used to steal them out and listen to the music on the CDs on her CD player. Every time she catch me, she used to beat me and say, "Don't touch our CD them though." But true, I love the music and I love the melody that, I just keep on going back for the CDs. And no matter how much time she tell me, say, "Yo, left our CD them," I still take up our CD. So basically, it's from hearing even the music on the radio, because in the morning times when I have to wake up to go to school, Mama used to actually turn on the radio in the morning to actually wake me up. So the music would actually keep me awake. Like if she wake me up already, she just turn on the radio and music will be playing, and then I keep on hearing the music, and then I just get up. So I used to always hear the tracks that she has on her CDs playing on the radio. So I'm like, whoa. And then I hear them mix it in and I hear them playing it. So I used to actually love hearing that. So I actually wanted to replicate, hearing that for myself. So that's how, and then I realized I have the virtual DJ program. Then I'm like, I can actually do it myself. But it was a raggy road, guys, actually starting, because I actually didn't understand anything about music at that time. Nobody taught me anything about, BPM or timing of the songs, or, where the songs must start and all of that. So I was just playing based off my knowing, say, songs are on the CD and I just press play and them just play. So that's what I did on the virtual DJ. So I just flick on a track on a deck and just press play, and then I just hear the track playing and I actually liked it. But how I actually start getting serious about the music now, as in I wanted to actually become a DJ and play music at parties. I had a friend, his name was TJ. Me and him not a friend no more, but a long time, but his name TJ. So he wanted to become a DJ also, and me and him come together and say, alright, we'll become a duo DJ. So the two of we would actually go out. If him can play, me will play, and if him can play that part, me will do it, and if vice versa. So we had one laptop at the time, which was my laptop, because further up now in the years, my sister got a laptop instead of the desktop, because the desktop stopped working. So she got a laptop for herself. She even tell me, say she get a laptop, and me find out, and then me just start use it. So still, I think it was when I was still 13, 14. So it was just in the same year timing frame. We had the desktop, we got a laptop. And he wanted to actually, help me. basically help me, or I help him in music, because I never understand, him never understand. So normally what we used to do is used to have this little juggle off. So he him get a set of songs and I get a set of songs, and who juggle it the best or who mix them the best. But how we used to mix the tracks them was out of the ordinary, because how I thought music went is that you change all the BPMs to one actual number. So all of my tracks was at 100 BPM. You believe me? Every single track I downloaded and I put in virtual DJ, I actually set the BPM to 100. I never know what I was doing, but when I realized that when I started to try to mix the tracks, as in try to get the tracks on beat, I realized that none of the songs them can't go on beat. So I'm like, am I doing something wrong? What me I do? But I still never really got finna help because I wasn't serious about it. I'm just like, the playing of music. When we actually changed the songs to the 100 BPM, so a track would be 90 BPM and I saw the 90, but I just say, what is 90? I just put it to 100, you see me? So when we start mix the 100 and the 100 together, I say it still now works. Because I knew that you have to match the BPMs, because at the time I knew that, because I used to do music in high school, so I know that BPM is beats per minute. So, and to get the actual same beats, to get them to actually mix, you had to actually have them on the same beats per minute. Actually, because I actually did music in high school, that was a subject, but in the lower level, play flute and them like something and recorder, big. But yeah, I actually understood that part. Some of you guys will understand that part as you start, but that's what it does. It just help you mix the tracks properly, the BPM. So going forward now, and me and him do the juggle off, and I always win because because I had the laptop more at my house. Me used to always practice more. So the songs them when me actually, even when I'm 100 people, I still mix them acts. Even when I play them back up to when I did have the little mix them that I did, I used to wonder who mix the tracks them when them are 100. But what I do is I slow them down and speed them up for them get at the same position. So I did a lot of stuff, as in a lot of I don't even know what to call it. A lot of speed up and slow it down, people, just to actually get the songs mixing properly. But alright, moving on from the jogging off now, me and him did just stop before and still yeah do it, but me have school, so I can't really say me I get no bookings or nothing. What I used to do is there was another youth at my school, at Meadowbrook High School, I actually like the DJ thing. Him named Zachary. So Zachary is a uptown youth in that them time. Well, him still a uptown youth. So me and him in the same class and everything. And they have him, them time it was a HP Pavilion. Them time him laptop they just come out and him have one, and when he's playing the virtual DJ, I realize that him can load the tracks them faster and everything. So me I say, yo, since him actually know how to mix, show me how to do it, dog. And why me I tell you, he would have never all up to today. Him give me the laptop and say, yo, play it, but him not sit down and say, yo, I saw it figure. You understand me? So me actually sit down and figure it out myself. So I basically watch them. Another youth then when named DJ Apollo. I think his name Shaquille. I think. Him know it good. I say, yo, that you them youth yeah. And like say, when music hear them a play, I say, nah man. Them youth how them get it. You understand? How them mix it. And so we just make one and make take one and make two and just the two of them, watch the two of them and see how them actually do it. Still never show me still, but what me do is now, I tell them so one day, I go thief up my sister laptop and carry it come to school and show them how me mix. Cause me the thing say do you how me mix bad. Cause me I say them not changing BPM or nothing, and me actually have my BPM them change to 100 and me still I mix the track them hard for mixing but it sound alright. You understand me? For me, it never sound alright for others, but it sound alright for me, people. So when I actually get the laptop now at school and plug up and You can't believe say everybody I said, oh, what is you I play? Everybody I look at me I said, what is you that car? Them time you know a cartel and move out the car, them time they what? I think 2010, 20 I think 2009, 2010 them time. So a cartel and move out around the place and popcorn and guess what me have? R. Kelly, Ghost, all different kind of unknown artists for the little pit them because I realize I like the older songs and the new song them I never too like. I did hear them, but I never like them. I like the older music them, like the older reggae and the older R&B them because that's what I used to hear. That's what my sister them have at home. So that me used to listen to. So when me start play them tune, nobody now move, cause nobody now listen to no damn Ghost or no, well at my age. Them know the reggae them, but them now listen to them song there. So them now get it now and burn it up and me I say, John, all the people I give them vibes and me I feel away. Cause me I say, yo, I bring my laptop and everything and I still now all the vibes and it kind of broke my vibes from being a DJ, but you don't know. I still at school, so I just say, you know, I concentrate on school and when I done school, I got actually figure out this thing. So went through Meadowbrook, I got through Meadowbrook 5 years, get my subject them, get one in now, what's the one of them? I get one mechanical engineering, English, maths, IT and technical drawing. And I do physics, field physics, but get the rest of them. And such and such. So I have my brain. So make sure I have my education before I actually start being a DJ. And that's very important. Make sure you have your education. Make sure you have something to fall back on. Don't be in school being like a fool, say, yo, I'm going to become star and I'm going to become artist. So I don't need to go to school. And that is stupidness. Because when you reach 18 and you start out, who will give you your first dollar for go a studio? Who will give you a 2-5 for go, go to studio, go get studio time? Nobody now give you that. So you have to go work. You understand me? You have to go out there, go say, yo, we'll get sitting dealing. But yeah, just try to get your education before, you actually start up your music career. So I'm turn 18 now and this is when I actually decide to say, yo, professional thing, but depend now in the dark music thing and me that go school same because I go Caribbean Maritime, bars to go. So actually I go school and I do the music at the same time. So you can't actually do that. When I actually finish the school now, because I had to actually finish school, while I was actually doing the school, I had a laptop, which the laptop I get it, so I just use it at the time. So I finish, it was a little silver notebook, like one of them little silver laptop there, because the laptop that I had, it wasn't working anymore. So the silver laptop that I had. But I was so determined in becoming a DJ, I had to get a different laptop. So I actually went out there, what did I do again? I think I trade. Yeah, I ended up trade till I could have trade and get a laptop. Because I have some little gadgets around the place, so I never use. So what I do is I try trade them for other gadgets till I get money, put on it, get something else, till I reach a laptop. That's how determined I was, people. So I'm actually get the laptop now. My cousin named TJ, Taj. TJ named Taj. Same name about him named Taj now, TJ. Cousin, my family that. Him actually the have a laptop too. So him the one become a DJ, so I start a link with him and him say, oh, the BPM them what may I change? A foolishness. Because when I get the laptop, the first thing start do I change the damn BPM like I not sense. And then him there I stand up and watch me. Because me just get the laptop I look new. He might look, what me I do. So I ask, what me I do? I tell him, so me I change the BPM them to 100. I must say, you're a fool. For change if you make them stay. What you change the BPM them for? So I say, we have to tell me, say, brother. I always change them and but the results that I get from when I mix them, I realize, say, I'm not the best. So that's why I'm going to listen to him. So him say, no, that. So him say, man, show me something. So I say, alright. The man make the BPM them be the same. And mix one track. And when I hear the track mix, I couldn't believe. I say all of them time there in high school coming up to now. And this me the one learn how to do or see. See, so when him do it, I say no dad, do it again. Cause him have to show him, he can't just do that in front of me and I eat me away and for all this long for no. But the thing, I was not that type of person who I got ask you, well, because so I ask so much time already, I now got ask him how to actually do it. So I sit down and I say, do it again. And him do it. So I catch him do it, I never bother say nothing. But I said, I'm going like my nonsense. And I make the BPM them stay though. I never change them because I realize say, if I change them, I don't get the same effect. So I go home, I'm going to take the laptop, I'm going to take the music them, I'm going to say, alright, I make the BPM be the same. I'm going to see one track with the two of them are 100. So I see say it's an actual 100 BPM song. So I say, alright, I see, them two songs are 100, which me always put them at 100. Make me mix them. And they mix perfect. I say, but why every time I set the song them? So, I say, I try different BPM, you know. Me like a idiot start change back the BPM them again. Before we and try mix them and then them never there work. So it me realize and I say, shoot, if me really change the BPM them nah go mix. So at that time, I never even know about the sync button. So I could have sync the song them and get them on the same BPM. A song then I know how I saw. I think it was, I remember clearly because I never forget the time I actually dep on my laptop and I actually figure out this thing. Because I can't forget it up to today. I think the song was 95 BPM. I'm going to say, alright, so one song that was close to 100. Let me see how I can get it for mix. I never press the sync button as yet. But when I actually do it, remember 95 not too far from 100, you know. It close. I said, boom. I got so excited because I said the first time I actually do it. And it sounds so actually, you know, music come like a joy to me. So I actually hear it mix properly. I say, no man, it work, but the BPM them different for me now. I'm start get crazy because I say the BPM them different. I know them for be the same, but I don't know. They just run with it. I'ma try mix it as close as possible. Never sync them. Whenever them can mix, I just tell myself say them cannot be mixed. So I think after that now, I started to learn how to map keys to virtual DJ. So the key mapping was like for change, you know, a sample of them to any key on the keyboard. So if you want to put A as whatever and A as a sample of them, and well, you know, change it. So when I actually got through, I see sync button. So there was like some definitions there where actually tell you what the sync button does, and I'm read it and it said it actually synchronize the BPM them for each track to be the same BPM. And because I know say feed for mix, it have to be the same. It's like just snap to me and I say, okay, let me try press the sync button, but then I never actually map it to anything as yet. Because I'm just there learn how to really map the keys them. So I'm actually find the sync button on the virtual DJ. I'm a press it. I'm gonna see this song, the 95 song I'm actually have up there try mix around. It go 100. I'm gonna say, okay. So I some see the sync button and it go 100. I'm gonna press play and it start mix. I'm gonna say, I nearly start cry the day when I realize say I actually sit down and remember I never ask him, you know. And that's why I come here. So I could have asked him, I know him that show me, but because I know how music stay, I know how I am. If I learn it by myself, just like how I learn how to ride a bicycle by myself, I will always have it in me. I will never forget it. Just like how I can come back and tell them about my first experience, I somehow like it. I want to actually figure out the knowledge and the power of actually, you know, do this thing. Yeah. So as I said, that is how I actually started the actual getting night. You understand me? So from realize the sync button, I'm gonna start mixing tracks them. Oh God, it's like it become the norm for actually use the sync button because at the time, you know, I never have no controller or no, so I just a laptop. So just sync them and make sure say them at the same BPM and just mix. It was it's just powerful, man. I tell you. If you actually sit down and think about your music and how actually get it right, just for, get out there, powerful. By yourself. If you need help, as I say, yeah, some people need help. That's why I make this channel, because a lot of people actually, want the help with Serato or even virtual DJ. The experience now. So my first experience now, I must say, alright now, me I go if you're booking on, my name, DJ Flow, yo.